Okay, so now I remember exactly why I stopped playing this in this specific area. And that was because I realized that the game is quite horribly optimized at this section. And by horribly optimized, I mean that it hits, you know, I'm getting from anywhere between 60 frames per second all the way down to 20 frames per second. And that is due to, I don't know, the distance that the level of detail in the distance that I can see. Because right now, you know, I look this way, I'm getting 60 frames per second. Look that way, I'm getting 34. So, you know, people praised CD Projekt RED for their, you know, this game or the Witcher series in general, but people tend to forget that this game actually does run like garbage in certain sections. I don't know, I just find that really annoying.
Let her bleed.
Better lunge at her all at once. She's weakened.
Not worth the risk.
What are you doing here?
We're mercenaries. Currently on King Hansel's pay. We were sent here on reconnaissance. Barely escaped with our lives from that mist of specters. Now we're up against a furious she-troll. Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia.
The White Wolf. We could use professional help, Witcher.
Will you help us?
Nah.
I can't let you kill her.
Since when does a monster slayer take their side?
None of your business. I need her, and you need to leave.
She killed 2 of my men.
Walk away, and nobody else will get hurt.
You won't help? Fine. Just don't disturb us. We'll manage ourselves.
The troll needs to live.
The troll will die.
Then you'll have to kill me, too.
In that case, adieu, Witcher.
Okay. So, alright, I'm just going to quickly try and run away a little bit. But, yeah. Hold on, I'll try and get on my exact train of thought in a second. But, oh. What? I didn't even get touched. Yeah, so CD Projekt RED didn't really bother to do much optimization with this game. And nobody really questions it, and it really pisses me off. And what I mean by that is, you know, oh, for fuck's sake, that hopefully I don't die. Ah, fuck. Anyway, I can continue now. Yeah, people don't really talk about that, and the launcher is by far the most buggy, broken garbage that I've ever experienced in my life. Like, you can change some settings, but it doesn't actually change every setting that the game offers. So if you alter the config, sometimes it works, other times it doesn't. But then if you alter it yourself, it can come to issues in terms of overall performance as well. And that is obviously an issue. So, yeah, it's a fucking pain in the ass, because this game, it allows you, don't get me wrong, to customize most of the graphical textures and stuff like that in the config files. I think it's under rendering or the user config. That's perfectly fine, but the launcher in itself makes it really hard to determine a correct balance of quality and performance when, you know, the game in general looks okay at, say, I don't know, 4096 for the max, I think it was max texture alias or something, max alias texture, I don't know, something like that. And it just runs like a total bitch. How the fuck did I just get hit? Like, that kind of shit is really annoying. Fuck off. So yeah, I've opted to pretty much use a controller at this stage, due to the fact that I'm really annoyed by the fucking the mouse lag that happens with this game because of the drops, right? Oh, fuck you. And something that I don't really understand with the combat, especially if they have a sword, for some reason when they parry, it kind of makes Geralt do this weird sort of flinch move, which, I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake. It does get really annoying, because when he flinches, he can, the enemy can instantly attack. And you can't roll, you can't do anything. If I flinched like that, or, you know, I don't know what the correct term for that is, but like when you sort of go to attack, but he blocks, and then Geralt does that sort of, I'm looking away, or, you know, defending or something, I don't know what the fuck it is. But he does that, but there's a small time frame in between that you can't actually do anything. And that just really pisses me off to the point where it is mind-boggling as to why that was actually still in the game, or why I can't actually cancel or avoid that little time in thing I'm trying to say, discrepancy. But yeah, the frame drops in the mountainous areas, fucking hell, it's ridiculous. Like, how could you screw that up? If it didn't have something like, you know, texture resolution large, or I think it was texture size or something, set to large or normal, whatever. If it actually tells us what it does, other than texture large or texture very large or whatever, that would be fine. But no, they don't tell me shit. So yeah, it is quite annoying. And it doesn't really make sense as to why it drops so much. Like, I can just see the background there, and it's still lagging. What? Fuck, like that. I just started getting up, but I couldn't do anything because the game was like, no mate, you can't move for a minute. Just deal with it, alright? It is quite annoying, as you can see. So yeah, I was up until at least 4 in the morning last night, simply because I was actually trying to test whether the performance was the mod that I have, or whether it was, you know, the game, whether it was the settings that I have. But even if I do change the settings to like textures on normal or whatever, and the draw distance to, I think it was low or near or something like that, it looks terrible. Like, it really does. So, and I have an i5 2500K and a GTX 980. There's no fucking way that this game should perform like this. They just shouldn't, right? Now, I said earlier in one of my other videos on this game that, you know, NVIDIA fixed the stuttering issues. I would still agree with that, because last time I played, before that NVIDIA update, the game just essentially just micro-started all over the place, and there was nothing that I could do about it. So they fixed that, but CD Projekt RED just didn't fix the overall performance for the game, and it is abysmal in certain areas. It really is. But yeah, I tested the mod that I have, the better texture mod, the Flora mod, as well as the Infinite Grass mod. I disabled all of them, and the performance was exactly the same. So it's got something to do with the texture size and the length of detail. Which, when I set it to, even if I do set the length of detail to near, it still looks the same as what it does now, so it doesn't really make much sense. And that's where I get to the point where I believe that the launcher is the launcher or configurator is completely bugged and broken.
I'm looking for him too. What do you know about him?
But anyway, I'll stop bitching about it now.
Search the ravines for this Letho. All we found was a camp strewn with dead Scoia'tael. This Letho was responsible for the bloodbath, and he did not act alone.
Where was this?
On the other side of the Wraith's Mist.
What were you to do with him?
Kill him, and anyone with him.
Anyone? Are you sure?
That was the order.
Do you know where Letho is?
Somewhere on the other side of this mist. We found a trail, but then the mist descended. We got lost.
Do I have to fight
and emerged
Letho
from it
again?
Here.
Why does it... Why can I ask the same question?
I
That's weird.
advise you to surrender to the rebels.
That would be new to me. I am Adam Pangrat, known as a Dieu.
You won't survive for long out here.
They'll hang us. They know Henselt hired us.
Go
Who'll
to
hang
Cecil
you?
Burden. He'll treat you fairly. But don't count on him outbidding Henselt.
Hear that, boys?
I don't know, it's been a while since I played
Let's
the game,
meet
so I
the
can't
Dragon
remember
Slayer.
all of these people's names.
The Witcher claims we'll be safe and sound.
Because,
Gather the wounded.
I don't know, there is so many people to
Stop
actually
buggering and move
remember in this game, and I found it difficult before to also
Humies
find,
trolls, see?
or
To
sort of
kill
keep up
Humies
with
itchy.
the different
Kill
characters.
trolls, sure. You other. Good.
Oh my
you
god, the
have.
troll
Troll,
fucking talking
you
is so
have-
terrible.
If you want to help me, go back to your old man.
No! Idiot, Humie, redhead grope.
What?
He misses you.
Tell him, too late.
Know anything about the redhead?
Know anything about the woman who's in your lair?
Troll, no. Humie, ugly.
Because you look any
stinks.
better, you
Return to your husband if you want to repay me.
Troll don't want, but troll will. For you other. You.
For you other. What?
Mrs. Bag, good.
Oh.
Troll-like.
Why
Be
is
back
that
for Wisher asked.
wheel
Stay away if
flipping
we shall
through?
not ask.
all the
Mrs.
things?
Wise.
Idiot, you.
Yeah, CD Projekt Red.
Woman
Ooh.
grope.
No more. Never again.
Give me the bandana.
Never gain.
Here, stupid old buck.
Troll,
Fuck
give
off.
horn. In danger, Wisher blow. Troll come.
Wait, is he saying that
Thanks,
he'll give me
I'll
a
remember that.
horn,
Now go to your
and
mate.
then when I blow it,
Maybe pick her some
the
flowers
trolls will
first.
come?
Flowers? No. Flowers stench. Troll bring bird.
Dog. What?
Idiot! What troll doing there?
Buggy fucking trolls. But yeah, I don't know if you can notice this or if I said it before, but I'm using a controller because keyboard and mouse, when it's lagging,
Sleep no me.
is incredibly horrible to experience, and it is really hard to sort of make those incremental attacks, or I don't know. It just makes it more difficult. But anyway, I'm just gonna quickly save it so I don't have to do that shit again. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to check the usage, or actually the hard drive space that I had left. So anyway, let's see where we have to go. Okay, so if we... Alright, so it should be up here, and then right. So yeah, I had to re-record that bit because the fucking game decided it wanted to crash. So I don't know, I wanted to talk about my thoughts on the performance and shit, and just CD Projekt Red in general. But yeah, I don't know. People praise them, but I don't really think that they're all that. Like, the games that they create are pretty cool, but you know, when you overpraise someone to the point where it like overpraise them, I don't know, just pisses me off, especially when the developer doesn't actually fix anything. I don't know, it really pisses me off when people do that. Yeah, so here is where it crashed before. And for some reason it does this here. I'm not too sure why. So I'm just gonna save it. I don't know why the fuck it does that. It did that before. And then the game crashed. So I have no idea.
Hello, Chief. I'll say it again.
Shut up.
Humans are strange.
I'll say it again. Humans are strange. Cool story, bro. Can't remember where anything is in this place. Okay, so turn around and go left.
Thought it over. I'm on my way to the recruiting station. Adam.
Whoa, what the fuck? Hey, Philippa.
You wanted to discuss something?
Found a dragon's dream caught in a crystal. Nah, not yet. I've got Triss's bandana.
I've got Triss's bandana.
Have you learned anything?
Triss was here. Letho forced her to teleport.
Why would he? There are easier ways to travel.
2 of Letho's comrades, probably those responsible for Demoven's death, were hiding among the Scoia'tael. When it became evident in Flotsam that the Kingslayer wanted to dispose of Yorvith, the Scoia'tael leader gave the order to eliminate them. Letho had to reach the unit before the Elven messengers did. He could only do that by teleporting.
I assumed that Triss wanted to teleport to me, but she missed the mark and they ended up in the gullies. What happened next?
Letho left her in a gully, wounded. He probably thought that she'd diversify the local trolls' diet. He himself went to see the elves and massacred the unit with his comrades. They're somewhere on the other side of the fog.
What about Triss?
She escaped from the troll.
But
everything suggests she's somewhere in the area.
I can assure you she is not in Vergen.
She has to be here. Locate her.
I'll try, but it will take some time. Have you learned anything else?
Silly ordered Letho and Triss killed.
Sheila ordered Letho and Triss killed.
I can't believe that.
Believe it. I ran into some mercenaries she enlisted to kill Letho and anyone found with him.
She must have meant the other Kingslayers. Are you sure she knew Triss was with him?
Are you so sure of Sheila? There was something going on between her and Triss. I sensed a lot of tension.
A misunderstanding.
Maybe. Let's find Triss and clear everything up.
I need some time.
Yes, you said that before.
What's going on out there?
Let's see.
I don't know, I can't hear anything. What?
What's going on?
The peasants want to take pitchforks to King Demoven's son.
Why?
The Dragonslayer's servant is spreading rumors that Stennis poisoned Saskia. The commoners are in an uproar. They want to dispense justice.
Where's the prince?
Barricaded himself in his room, guarded by nobles. For the moment, the peasants are still respectful, but they are feverish. A fight is inevitable. Help us out. The situation is dire. I'm going to inform the other nobles.
Okay, just walk away. Don't run or anything. I don't like people like Stennis. It was only a matter of time. Sure.
Dogs growl at cats. Cats hiss at the dogs. A noble's a wolf to a peasant.
Forget those animalistic similes and take care of it. I'll try to locate Triss.
Gee,
and
okay,
should anything happen to Prince Stennis, remember, we need his blood.
I remember.
Yes, yes we do. Apparently. Alright, level up. Woo!
A dwarf's a dwarf, and no bandit will ever make
Let me see what I can level up. Okay, so we got 4 talents. Oh, fuck. I just remembered again why I don't like this level system. Fuck. Switch to multiple targets. Fuck yeah, I thought I already had that, but... Igni... level 2. I'm more of a magic person, I think. Damage reduction. +5. Nah, fuck it, we'll go this. Gets my vitality up a bit. Alright. Let's continue. Actually... Potions. Don't really need that right now.